What is up, you guys? Peter Carlo here, and today we're going to talk about Draftkings. So this is a stock that has really been hit recently within the past couple of months. Looking at this weekly chart, we can see that it was actually trading at highs of $74 back in March, and the stock has significantly fallen down to $27, or a 62% loss over the past 266 days. Now, if you guys want to know what exactly this company does, my long-term thesis, you can go and watch the video that we made on this channel. I basically really like this company. I think this company has a massive future. I do think there's a lot of speculation around it, but if this company can actually help to get gambling legalized in all 50 states, Draftkings should do very well. But we're not talking about fundamentals here today. We're actually going to be talking about the longer term technical analysis, because we are really at a major support, and if this support is broken and if we drop, we could really see this thing fall to the floor at about $13. But I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to go through this right now. We're going to talk about where I see this going within the next couple of months, and if I think this is something to grab looking for the next 6 to 12 months. So hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, go check out the Discord. The link is in the description. We have over 3,500 members. I've only been doing this for a couple of months, but you guys get access to tons of content, free courses, live streams, webinars, seminars, and on top of that, the best unusual options technical analysis bot out there. This is a $200 a month bot that we pay for so that you guys get access to the best possible trading platform for free, because we don't want to have anything behind a paywall that you guys can't use without it. Now, if you do want to actually upgrade, you can get access to all of our trades for $20 per month. We're up $7,300 in the first 20 days. So obviously what we do is right and works. So guys, go check that out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's take a look at Draftkings. So talked about Draftkings briefly in the introduction, talked about this support here at $28, and it looks like as long as we can hold here, we should avoid this major downfall and should see this push up. Now, the first thing that I want to do is actually come up here and go to my volume profile. Now, you guys, if you haven't watched any of the videos that we've talked about with a volume profile, we do have a ton of videos out there. One of them is actually on the Traders Helping Traders YouTube, which we guys, if you guys have not actually seen it, it's our other YouTube channel. It's all about, fast trading, couple day swings and whatnot. But I actually did a video here called Perfect the Volume Profile. It's one of the best indicators I like to use, especially when I'm looking for potential breakdowns. So if you just type in Traders Helping Traders Volume Profile on YouTube, it'll be the first video that pops up. But it's one of my favorite things, because what this normal volume bar down at the bottom of your chart is going to show you is the amount of shares that were traded within a given day. What that bar will not show you is at what price within a given time frame that we have seen this come in. So these horizontal thick bars right here is where the most volume was traded at a specific price. So where we have these thick areas of volume, it is a lot harder for a stock to move through a thick area of volume. It is a lot easier for a stock to move in a thin area of volume. And you can see here that right where we're holding now at 28.58, it's starting to get pretty thin. It's still not as thin as we can see sub 27, but it's still pretty thin. We have to hold this. If we do not hold $28, you see how thin the volume is over here within the left? I'll actually go and highlight it. With how thin that volume is over there, we will very quickly, probably within a month, drop down to $12, $13, $15, because there's nothing there to catch it. Money doesn't step in, we are definitely going to drop down to $15. And if that happens, I'm going to buy a crap ton, I'll say it, a shit ton of Draftkings if we drop down to $20. I don't believe that's going to happen though. Now, looking at this from a technical standpoint, we are actually looking very good here. And I had some couple students actually last week ask me, hey, how do you time a reversal? How do you see if a stock is starting to reverse at a support? And I said I was going to make a video about it, which I will, but this is a good lesson right here. You can tell because number one, if we go ahead and we circle this area, what I want you to notice is price action. So you can see here that we are making a lower low, which is not a good sign, but on the lower low that we're making, if we zoom in and look at the RSI, we're actually making a higher low. So this low is actually higher than this low, which is a bullish divergence. It's showing that that downward movement is starting to get weaker and weaker, which is a very good sign if you're somebody who is bullish for Draftkings. So already we have a bullish divergence, which is very good. If we take a look here and we actually go through and draw a couple of trend lines, you will notice we actually have a divergence forming, or a descending wedge. So this is when we have a lower resistance, a lower support, and they meet into what is called your apex within this head here. I kind of talk about it like a pimple. This is one finger, this is the other finger, and it squeezes until the pus pops, and the pus usually 80% of the time pops to the upside. So this is actually looking good. We're actually looking like we're going to bounce. We're looking pretty damn good here. And this is a position I actually really like. If I didn't have so much money in the market right now, I would probably be buying $5,000 to $10,000 worth of DraftKings to hold for the next couple of months. From here, even if you want to enter this as a trade, if you entered at 28, set a stop loss at about $24, you're looking at a 13% loss. But from here, next, price target, next area of resistance is up here at $42, which is a 50% return. Then up at 50 as a resistance, that's an 80% return, and up to 64 is about 128% return. So risk versus reward is there, good support is there, and this is looking pretty damn good, honestly. The biggest thing is that this is not a short trade. Like that move that I just talked about is not going to happen within a couple of weeks. It's probably going to be 6 to 12 months, but still, potential return is massive, guys. Thanks for all the support. Hope this video helped. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Discord. Go ahead and join, guys. Tons of courses, live streams, lectures, best unusual technical analysis bot. And on top of that, we're just a great group of individuals who are non-toxic, who are there to help you guys. And most of all, they're there to help each other learn and trade. So thanks for all the support, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.